On today's episode of me trying to decide if my friends are trying to end me, I want to tell you guys a story of how we went from this, you know it's a real friend when they offer you butt lube to share, all the way to this.
Overlap or not?
I can't do it.
That's okay. That's all right. In that case, get on your bike.
I know, I gotta go finish.
Just go through the finish line. Come on. Right now.
I spent my weekend racing 12 hours in the Enchanted Forest in McGaffey, New Mexico. Let's talk about it. There's a lot of things I've been wanting to do to this bike since I bought it. I did buy it as a complete build. It came with flat carbon bars, and when Nukeproof cut the stereo tube of the fork, they cut it really short, and so I always found myself bending over this bike quite a bit, and after any rides like greater than 5 hours, my triceps and shoulders were really hurting. So I did put a slight riser bar on there, cut the bars down shorter, obviously added a fresh stem. I think I was able to get another I think 10 mil spacer on there. And then the other thing too, this bike came stock with Hayes Dominion brakes. These brakes have not been it. I have not been happy with the performance of them. They're also running dot fluid, which is feels very ancient to me. I don't use dot in any other of my bikes, so I'm gonna cut these off and put just a set of Dior's on here. I think eventually I might get another SLX set or XT set, but right now we do have some OEM Dior's that have just been sitting around. I'm gonna put these on here and see if I like the Shimano build on here, and if I do, I might switch out to at least some SLX levers on these. So I gotta get my brakes swapped out. Let's do it. Fresh brake sheds on, did a lever bleed on the front one because that one was already biting really well. Did a full bleed on the rear, and this crush bolt is so far dry. I am going to monitor that the first couple times I ride to make sure I don't have any leakage coming out of the remotes. Back end looks good as well. Just got to get these clipped on and my bike will be ready to party. Not too bad. Sit in her little boots with the squirt socks and the jorts. Guys, we're on our way to Denver to go.
We go to the brewery. That's my PAs.
We're gonna get canceled, sorry. 601, please. Thank you so much. Bang, bang. 601, guys. Hey, Mackie. What were your thoughts on my outfit today for pre-ride?
You're moving in the right direction.
What are your thoughts on my tires?
Her knees were exposed, so we'll give
Your
you points
knees were
for
exposed,
that.
so a step in the right direction.
Look at them, guys. Ah! Don't worry, I shaved just for you.
Your tire choice?
I missed the spot.
I would also say moving in the right direction.
Look, guys, you literally can't even see the tread, and it's 20 psi.
Mackie's not impressed with the
This is bullshit though, because I ride in my little flats and I'm thinking to myself, I was like, I'm gonna come out here and Sid and Mackie are gonna faint because they're gonna see the XTR clipless and I got my cute little outfits and look,
I haven't seen the cute little
proof.
outfits
I know
yet, though. I think
it's gonna be a whole runway, but look at that, guys. For those of you who don't know, this is what a clip looks like. I've never seen one, but allegedly they're more efficient. Mackie is still not impressed.
Here, everybody hates my shoes. I can't believe anybody would think these are not super efficient. And then she gets on vaguely more efficient tires and is like, wow, these really do roll faster. And so every time she gets on something and is like, oh, actually, this is more efficient.
Wow,
There
isn't
is a
it crazy
reason.
that maybe the people who've been professionally racing for over a decade are correct? Crazy. Who would have thought?
Also, we're almost at 2 decades at this point.
Don't age yourself, honey.
Nobody.
Don't age yourself.
19 years. I've had a pro card for 19 years now. That's great.
You know how long I've had my pro card? Yeah, you all know. All right, Sid and I got a practice lap done. It wasn't really a practice lap. This is kind of interesting. being like the first endurance event I've done, like you don't really need to practice because like the course isn't difficult, but we want to just kind of see what our time was, what our wattage look like. And so we've kind of planned out some of our carbs, but right now I'm really just focused on having a really, really good dinner tonight. We're gonna do some spaghetti with a beef bolognese and ideally get a really, really good night's sleep tonight. So we will talk to you guys in the morning. This is a pretty interesting race format that I've never done before, but basically all you have to do is get on this 15.8 mile course. It's a really quite easy loop, and I have 12 hours to do as many laps as I possibly can. I can do my laps really fast, I can do them really slow, I can take long breaks between my laps. It's kind of up to me on how I want to approach it. So tomorrow, we're all doing a mass start and getting on our bikes and just scooting until we cannot scoot any longer. We'll see how this goes. So I actually got 8 hours of sleep last night, which is really, really good, considering I slept in my van. And my training readiness is set as high, which rarely shows that. So that means I recovered really well this week. Now, hopefully, high is good enough for 12 hours of working out, so we will see. I'm gonna go make some coffee and breakfast. We're all prepping our bags right now. I'm trying to be like a little bit clever. Like I'm gonna be packing this bacon, but I prepped a bacon in case I do get a flat. I can just unscrew this and pop it in. But otherwise I have tools in here, including like quick links and things like that. That's gonna be going in my pack. All my bottles are ready. So, and then I'm gonna make this tote that has food and some other tools in it. So if I need to like stop at the aid station to do any sort of things, like everything should be in here, ideally. So this is kind of cool. They give the solo racers like a totally separate area to camp that gets us a chance to be really, really close to the course. So we actually set up our support tent right there. There's our campsite. It's really close, but you can see how nice this actually is because the trail that we pass is right here. So we're gonna be able to just come up, basically have a pit stop and be good to go. All right, setup is still taking place. I think prep is taking just about as long. But guys, you know it's a real friend when they offer you butt lube to share.
I mean, don't double dip.
Do you want me to see a moon for the picture?
No double dipping, but like.
All right, this is like your first line of defense. This is just like a basic chamois cream.
I hate that it's called Squirt.
Yeah, well. And then this is like a. It's very sticky and kind of unpleasant, but like it works really well if you have like an actual spot that's like
a real hot
chafing.
spot. Okay.
And then we have the Desitin for like
healing ointment.
Last resort.
That's when things have gone poorly.
Yeah, this is like you're already chafed. It's been raining for like 3 hours
Christ.
and there's sand up and everything. Just like goof it up.
Okay, guys, pray for my butt.
But like, if it's not raining, it's gonna be fine. It's the wetness that gets you.
The sheer diversity of butt cream is highly concerning right now, so we will see. Okay, we're kitted up, ready to go. Bike we're running today is my Nuke Proof Reactor ST. If you guys remember, this is the same bike I bought for the Vapor Trail 125 last year, and we never actually got to stretch her legs. So we're gonna try to break 100 miles today is my goal, just to crack over 7 laps today. But have my Conti Cross Kings on here, super light TPI, so these are running really light. I do have an insert in the back, but no insert in the front. I have my first bottle of carbs on here ready to go for the first lap. In my pack, I have about a half of a bladder full of water, all my tools, and then in my pockets on the back, I have a couple of snacks to chew on if I want. And then on my bike, just like a couple of, modifications specifically for this race is because we're gonna be racing in the dark eventually. I do have my light mount ready to go, so when I have to put my light on, it's just a quick clip. And then I do have a spare inner tube in case disaster absolutely strikes. This will be available for me. I do, of course, have a tire lever in my backpack, so I can actually get the tire off if need be. Yeah, let's go get to that start line and get our run in. All right, we're at our Le Mans start. Sid and I are in the second row. We're not that delusional. We are letting a couple guys in front of us. But yeah, got about 400 meters ahead of us. This is gonna be hectic. Let's go get this freaking race. This Mass Le Mans start was so fun and so intense. My heart rate skyrocketed during the run. And actually, when I got on my bike and started hammering to get out the gate, I definitely knew that I was probably going to blow up during this first lap. And I think I was okay with it because I really enjoyed trying to be tactical with all of the leaders and just get lost in the sauce of the excitement of racing with a lot of people on the same track. This first lap was one of my favorites because it was so intense. Couldn't believe how fun this was. We're rolling, baby, let's go. All right, the adrenaline's pumping. That run felt really good. I gotta remind myself, I have 11 hours and 57 minutes to perform. So let's go get this. Be strategic here. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I'm enjoying the Solitude. I let my competitiveness get the best of me for those first 6 miles, and I started to reason with myself, hey, these are a bunch of grown men who could very well be doing packs of 4, pushing for hour 15 laps and getting, a 4-hour break. So this Solitude is nice because I can focus on my race now, get a little piece here. So I'm enjoying this level setting right now. Track's great. Mind if I sneak by you on the right? I'll hop on. Dude, appreciate you so much.
Yeah, have a ride.
You're the bomb.
It's Amanda Hamilton. She's currently rolling onto that second place. Good job, Amanda.
Yeah, buddy. Ah! All right, first lap done. Let's go get it, boys. Let's see if we can catch Sid. Guys, that's the funniest joke I'm gonna tell today. Lap 1 was me going balls to the wall, and I think I burned a lot of matches, as they say in the endurance world. And I'm not exactly sure how many matches I have. So, my second lap is gonna be a lot slower, a lot more strategic. Obviously not as many people this time around, so I can race my race, stay within my zones, and really, settle in for the long haul. I think that first lap was just for show. Now we're here to work. All right, guys, second lap is done. Pretty stoked with that pace on that. Thanks, buddy. Stoked with that pace on this one. Was a lot more chill on the climbs. Found really good flow through the descents because I finally kind of know those corners at this point, so everything feels really good. I'm gonna open up the spig bar at the transition area and get going into lap 3. Let's go, boys. You're on for a jog pass, you girly. Thank you.
Traffic jam under the tent. All right.
601.
Nice job, everybody. Amanda Hamilton. Very proud.
Go, Amanda. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
All right. Here's my existential thought on lap 3 as I'm about 40 miles in. Is, oddly enough, ever since I've become friends with Sid, I have participated in 2 races, which makes me think I am a highly impressionable young woman. The flip side of that is not once has Sid come to the jump park with me to jump bikes. Perhaps I can coerce her into hitting some jumps with me. Guys, this descent is so fun. Me and my drop bar homie up here have been leapfrogging each other. He passes me on the climbs, and I take him on the descents, but he's ripping this descent this time. He's going real quick. No way, buddy, this is perfect. Having a blast. There's nowhere to freaking peel off anyway, dude. All these logs, no way. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Ripper, let's go. Let's say. Sid's dad, Jim, is behind me now. And all we planned on was heckling each other the whole time. So he's back here. I have got to perform. Jim, holler at me if you want to go. I'm in my groove here. No, no. Come on, seal, 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 seal. Do it. Seal, baby, seal. Do it for me. Do it for me. Nope. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Yep, there she blows.
Okay?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Get on in there, Sissy. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay. It's already all suited up. Purr. Okay, perfect. That'll be okay, I think. Should be okay. Alright, guys. Well, here's the plan. We're gonna fix this at the tent. Mackie's gonna be there and he's gonna help me. Make sure it's not running a slow leak. If anything, we can put a shot of slime in it and carry on. This ain't no thing. We got this. Okay, so we've got, thank you, sir.
Okay. Keep it up.
So
Still turning and burning.
the tire is sealed. We re-put goo in. We have carbs, we have water, we have gummy bears. There's nothing else we could possibly ever need. And this is holding. Thank you.
Holding up.
Thank you so much.
You're good.
All right.
Pull you back.
Okay, let's get out of here.
All right.
Brap, brap, brap. Thank you, guys.
Nice job.
601, please.
All right, got a big crew coming in. Johnny the lawyer. And the help.
Johnny, brother.
Okay, guys, we're just under 50 miles. Feeling really good. We've only had one super minor mechanical and she seems to be holding so far, so I'm actually feeling quite good. I ate some gummy bears on that pit stop and those were so good. So I think I might help myself to a little bit more of those on this lap. I have them in my Ziploc baggie in my shirt. Guys, I think I finished. I missed filming the start of my 5th lap, but here I am. It's just before 5 p.m. I'm doing very well. Super stoked right now. Guys, we're on lap 5, and I think I'm expecting Sid to pass me here soon. She's probably on her 6th lap by now, and I'm only 2 miles into this one. So, and Mackie said she's just ripping, so I expect to see her. Thanks, babe. Appreciate you. Have fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do expect to see her soon because I'm gonna be taking this climb really nice and slow. My legs are chatting with me right now, saying, let's like not do this anymore, you know? And I'm ignoring them.
I'm probably gonna stop at the aid station and put stuff where I'm at right now.
Oh, nice. Hey, that's great that your bowels are rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, very good. I got a flat, but I fixed it really quickly.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Where did you flat?
Oh, little rocky bits in the last like 5 miles. Yeah, inconvenient. Go get it, babe.
I might see you. I get that.
Okay. I think this is the part where everything just kind of sucks. This climb is a grind. My legs are holding on, but like, man, this is just slow and quiet. But I'm doing really well. So I gotta keep that motivation. This sucks though. This really sucks. That sky is menacing, but really beautiful. Also, I have no idea what time it is. I don't know if I need to take a light this lap or not, or if it's just like this overcast, you know? We'll see. We'll see what the tent says. Wow, I was in a pretty dark place at the start of lap 5, and towards the furthest point out there, I was like really negotiating with myself on if I can do 2 more laps. I'm really gonna push for this next one, and I think that negotiation is going to be even more aggressive on this 6th lap. This is really hard. 6:01.
Oh yeah, hi Amanda, welcome back.
This is really hard.
That second place spot, nice job.
This is horrifically difficult. Okay. This Fig Newton is the only thing keeping me in touch with reality right now. My butt cheeks hurt so bad. I feel like I'm gonna get emotional when I get to the tent, and I'm gonna really not want to do my last lap, but 9, 10, 11. I think I'm gonna have a lot of time to get it done, so I just need to have a chat with Mackie about manning up. I can do it. I can do it. I'm just not in a good place right now. I gotta get in a better place. Let's go do that. I'm on my bike with my friends. My body is strong enough. Come on, Amanda, hold us together. Let's take a sip of water. And we're gonna lock in. Come on. I was doing everything I could possibly do at this point to not just completely crash out here emotionally. It was dark. It was quiet. My legs were fighting cramps. I was so tired, so over it physically and mentally. I've never competed in a discipline where I really do think the mental part of the race was the most challenging part. And I really did not know how to cope with it at this time. Pull yourself together, girl. Why are we crying about a bike race? There's no reason to be crying about a bike race. You should be having fun. My ass hurts so bad. Okay, I need low light glasses and my headlamps, and we're gonna lock in. Okay, that's the plan, Amanda. We're gonna lock in, and we're gonna stop crying about the stupid bike race. Go see my friends and eat a snack. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's get up this. Come on, Amanda. We got it. I took my glasses off. It's a lot better now. Okay, up. Come Come on, Amanda. Oops. Up. Here we go. Nice. Hold it together, please. Please hold it together. You're tired, but you got this. Just finish this up. Hold it together, babe. We're doing okay. Hold it together. My triceps hurt so bad. Hold myself up. We got 2 more miles to hold myself up. I need. So impressed at my body. This is incredible. So impressed. I'm such a bad bitch. It's out of control. Like, actually, though, this shit's bananas. It's like, it's just bananas what you can do. What your body can do when you push it. Literally obsessed.
Yeah, Amanda! Good job! Killing it! How you doing? Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. This is normal. This is normal. You got this. This is normal. What can we do for you? This is totally normal. Totally normal. This is the hardest part.
This is so hard.
Yeah, yes it is. You are completely correct. Completely correct.
This is really hard.
Yeah, it really is. This is the hardest part. Starting to get dark. This is the hardest part. You just gotta decide, do you want to do another lap or not?
I know, I can't do it.
Can't? That's okay. That's all right. In that case, get on your
I
bike.
know, I gotta go finish.
Just go through the finish line. Come on, right now.
I've gotta go finish.
Go do it. Go do it right now.
Okay,
before you
I'm gonna
finish
go do
You
it.
got it. Go do it. Good job.
I'm gonna finish it.
Good job.
This is so fucking hard. Yeah, there you have it. That was a completely spectacular crash out. I had a plan on what I wanted to talk to Mackie about, but the minute I saw him, I honestly just lost it. In hindsight, and hindsight is 2020, I finished this lap with 3 hours left in the race, and my time was actually really consistent on this lap. My struggle was all in my head. I think if I could have given myself a chance to sit down, have a drink of water, eat some snacks, and really just take a deep breath, I could have threw my lights on and done the world's slowest 7th lap and still could have kept that 2nd place position. I just had no idea how to handle this emotional turmoil. And I figured that because this was my first event, I wanted to end on a relatively high note. I know this doesn't seem like a super high note, but in my opinion, this was a very high note. I could have went out for a dark lap, crashed out even further, got myself super overwhelmed, and made this experience bad. So I am really proud of myself because I still got almost 93 miles logged in this race. This was so incredibly difficult, and I was not prepared for this emotional challenge. Guys, it's the morning after, and I actually ended up getting 2nd place. I did 93 miles, just averaged over 10 miles an hour. And last night was interesting because I woke up at like 3 in the morning, super hot and super hungry. So I just like ate a protein bar in the middle of the night. But Tony's over there, also with the 10,000 yard stare. So it's not just me. We all went through it. Let's go see how Sid is doing. Aw, you're smiling. How do you feel?
Pretty bad, but not as bad as my stomach feels fine. And
I don't feel as bad as I thought I could. Yeah.
So that's all good.
My primary goal today is to eat food, so I'm gonna do that. There you have it, my very first ultra endurance race. This was so much fun. Before I even left the venue for the weekend, I already was planning on how I wanted to do better next year. which is a great sign. I had so much fun. This is a format that I feel like I actually really could excel in, and it was so rewarding to be able to log this many miles. Getting third place at my first race isn't too shabby. I definitely feel like I could have got that 7th lap in, but like I said, I wanted to have this experience be positive and not totally blow myself up for the very first time. What do you think? Is this a race format that you guys would ever try? I'll definitely be at 24 Hours in the Enchanted Forest next year. Maybe I'll see you guys there. Until then, catch you guys next time.